cheerleaders have got him into it a little bit. So his jumping center is Torch, who is about 6'7", against Uchick is about 6'9". All right, let's see what happens here. The ball is in the air. It's tipped to Chris Carter. Off it goes to Julius Reed. The Panthers get it first. They go inside. Jermaine Jackson off the glass. Good. 2-0 Panthers. And the Panthers are doing a little, oh, Chris Carter steals it away, takes it down, off it goes, up and in with the left hand. It's 4-0 Panthers. Long pass all the way across the court to Renfro. Renfro sets things up a little bit and takes his time. He's double teamed, gets it to Torch, who almost has it. And he steps on the out-of-bound line. They turn it over. So right away, Barry's having a rough start of things here. 19:25 to go in the first half, and the Panthers has jumped out early here, 4-0. Get a lay-in and then turn the ball over and get a basket, and then they turned it over again. Chris Carter outside, long shot up. It's no good. Rebound knocked around and picked up by Torch. Long pass all the way down the court to McCoy. McCoy's going to shoot that three, and they can shoot. That's a long two, I think. You leave anybody open on this ball club outside, they will shoot it because that's the name of their game. Now, I haven't seen them play, but I already see it on the stats. They go inside, Uchick up and in. Uchick up and in. It's 6-2 Panthers. 18:40 to go here in the first half. Panthers are up by 4. They go down deep side into McCoy. McCoy has the ball almost knocked away. The ball's picked off there by Carter. Carter goes to Reed. They got a 4-on-2. Reed gets it outside. Tubbs gets it inside. Jermaine Jackson, it's in, but in. And their coach is hot. Orlando Gonzalez is making a big swinging fist move and said, I want timeout, and let's talk about it. It's 8-2. Panthers jumped on them early. We will talk about Amanda Stratford in this 30-second timeout, the official photographer of the FloridaTech Panthers. Berman Hopkins Wright and Layham, a CPA consulting firm in Bisque Education. They give an educational advantage, and I am with Bright House. I got everything in my house. It's Bright House. Broken Barrel Tavern, good play for food and drink, and Craba's Italian Grill. You can't get any better Italian food than that. I am drinking a Coca-Cola now. I like Diet Coke, and the Crown Plaza, what a great place to stay that is. So we're back into action again, and it's 8-2. The Panthers jumped out early, and Coach Gonzalez says, I've seen enough of this. And I got to settle things down a little bit. And they get it all the way across the court to Renfro. Out of the corner, shoots a three and drills it. At number 23 is Aaron Martin, it looked like. And that'll get you back in the game in a hurry. It's 8-5. So they like to shoot the threes, and they got good percentages out there. They go inside, ball knocked around, and Tubbs threw it. There wasn't any way to throw that in there, and Tubbs is going to get a foul if he don't watch out. But nothing called, and a good thing. They outside the Torch. Going late outside. This time the shot put up by Renfro is no good. He gets his rebound back, takes it up, missed that rebound, and basket, and Julius Reed's got the rebound. 17 and a half minutes to go. Panthers are up 8-5. So they were down 8-2. They made that three, and they're right back in there where they can operate. It goes inside to Tubbs up, and he makes it, and he's fouled. So Tubbs, he's 6'5", maybe a little 6'5 and a half, and he will weigh considerable. He could weigh 250. I don't want to say anything that'll make him mad because he knows where I live. 10-5, 17-18 to go, and Tubbs at the free throw line trying to get this three-pointer old-fashioned. We had a great night over in Tampa. Had 23 at half, ended up with 33, and the Panthers almost pulled that win out and probably should have won it. Renfro has it outside. He's double teamed. He gets it. They take it inside, though. Outside this time is McCoy. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Uche. Off it goes Jermaine Jackson. 11-5 Panthers. In the corner, it's Carter. Back outside. Tubbs for three. He's short. Rebound, Renfro. Here they go the other way. Barry's got the ball. They're down by 6. 16:45 to go. Martin. Renfro takes it inside, almost loses it, not quite. On the baseline, McCoy up and good. Well, there was a penetrating guard. We had a little trouble with those from time to time. We had a lot of trouble with Florida Southern when they had one. And we had a little trouble with Tampa's penetrating guard the other night. And it's outside. It's Jermaine Jackson for three. He missed that. Man, ball tipped around. They get it back. 11-7, Panthers by 4. 16:10 to go first half. Inside, easy lay-in, and nobody was there. Put in there by Dwayne. 16 minutes to go. It's 11-9 ball game. Outside Tubbs, it goes to Uche. They go inside, Jermaine Jackson. Jerry's up, he puts it in. And he is killing them inside, and they can't do a thing about it. 13-9, I like him right in there. Ball knocked away by Carter. He's got it down the other end, up and in, and he's stolen two and made him pay both times. 15-9, Panthers by 6, 15.5 minutes to go. Bill Juergens is happy for now. There's a shot out of the corner. It's no good. Tip up in by Torich is good. That's not good, though. 15-11. Panthers by 4. We're at the 15-minute, 10-second mark of the first half. Reed outside. Outside Jermaine Jackson. Carter with it. Off it goes to Tubbs. Back to Carter. Carter takes it in the paint. Back out Tubbs. Tubbs going to shoot a three, and he missed it. Rebound goes Jackson. Carter's going to shoot a three. It's a long one. Renfro picks the rebound up. Our threes have gone south the last about 3 or 4 games. Renfro's got it outside. Torich lets it almost get away. Carter steals it, and he's fouled. So I think they're going to get a foul. It's 14:40 to go in the first half. Panthers are up 15-11. I'm not sure what happened. I think they fouled Chris Carter, but I'm not sure. Dean Mead, they are a commercial law firm. You need legal advice, I suggest you go to Dean Mead. Domino's Pizza, I had one of those at half. The Fifth Third Bank, they are a financial institution that can provide all your financial needs. Flamingo Printing, just tell them what you want, when you want it, and they'll provide it for you at a great price, and they're easy to work with. Gatto's Tires, you got to go to Gatto's. They do more than tires, though. They can fix your car, minor or major, and keep it running great. Glover Oil, I have been providing oil needs up and down this county ever since I've been down here. You can trust Glover Oil. So the cheerleaders are out in the middle of the floor. The soccer team is up here with me, and they're eating Chick-fil-A. I gave them a plug-in for nothing. They owe me $20 now. All right, here's the stats so far. They're shooting 55%. We're shooting 58%. They're 1 out of 4. We're 0 out of 5 from the threes. Turnovers, they got 5. We got 1. The rebounds are 6-3, and they're winning that. All right, the ball belongs to the Panthers. It was a foul. And Carter stole the ball, and then they fouled him to keep him from getting too far down the court. So we got 14:35 to go. First half, 15-11. The Panthers, they have the ball, and it's Reed. Back outside, Carter takes it in the paint, off to Uche. Uche trying to make a move. It's back outside. They set it up again. They go inside to Tubbs. The ball knocked out of bounds. They lose it, and then turnover. So they tried to go to Tubbs because Tubbs is a handful inside. They went to number 32 is Garrett Naughton. He's 6'7". He's in there. So they went took 165 out and put another one in. They got 14 in there, Brian Van Cotton. The ball stolen away. Down it goes. Up and in by Jermaine Jackson, and Chris Carter is hurting them out there. Here's McCoy. Gets it outside. Here it's on the baseline they go, and it's Martin. Shot, went in. So they're pretty quick. Right to the basket they went. Still a 4-point game with 13:50 to go. 17-13. And as I said, the Panthers need this win. Here it is, Carter back outside, and Tubbs thought about taking it. He takes it inside, back outside. Jermaine Jackson for three. He got it. He had a pretty good percentage going early on. Then it went sour, and now he got that one. 20-13. The lead is 7 for the Panthers. Outside they go to Naughton. Back outside again. This time McCoy. He's picked up by Reed. Turnaround jumper there by Fievelstad, and it's no good. The ball out of bounds going to the Panthers. So Fievelstad came in. He is a 6'6" sophomore from Norway. All right, Panthers have got the ball with a 7-point lead, and we're approaching the 13-minute mark of the first half, and it is Reed with it. Long pass over to Uchick. Uchick hook shot, no good. I don't know what that was, but that was a wasted possessions because that is not going to go. That looked like left-handed anyway. Out of the corner, and it cost us 3 on the other end. As Martin put it in there, and it's 20-16. 12:40 to go. 20-16 Panthers. They get it outside to Carter. Carter, one of the leading scorers in the conference. They get it to Uchick outside. He's looking for somebody, gets it to Reed. Reed backs it out, and we still got about 6 seconds on the shot clock. Reed takes it in the paint, back outside. It is Tubbs for 3. He missed it. Rebound goes to Uchick. Back in, he loses it out of bounds. So Stahl's coming in, and I don't think Billy liked that hook shot either. So it's 20-16, Panthers by 4 with approaching the 12-minute mark, and Barry's got the ball. And they also have in there Vladimir Raymondville. He played a lot. Ball stolen away by Carter again. Takes it down, up, and he missed it. Ball comes out of there, and this time by Fievelstad. He missed that lay-in. Ball knocked away by Reed, picked up by Carter. Off it goes Jermaine Jackson. He's fouled. He's going to the free throw line. So one thing, they're turning the ball over a lot. And they're going to bring out number 23 is Martin, and they're going to put back in Renfro. And at the free throw line, it's going to be Jermaine Jackson, who is a 76% free throw shooter. 6-point lead for the Panthers. Free throw is on its way, and it is good. And we're at 11:42 to go. First half, it's a 7-point lead for the Panthers, 23-16, and Cameron Stahl is in the lineup. I like a one at a time in there. I don't like a big wholesale stuff. They double team out there, and they tie him up, and it's going to go to the Panthers. They tied that ball up. No, it's going to... Oh, we tied it up down here a while ago. So next possession goes our way as Tubbs tied him up. Here's Barry with the ball. Renfro turns right in. He almost loses it. They get it back, though, and Naughton loses it out of bounds, travels. So they're having a little trouble, and Torich is going to come back in. I got to think Naughton's coming out. They take out 6'7" and bring in a 6'7". It's 23-16 Panthers. 11 minutes, 15 seconds first half, and here comes Julius Reed. Across center court, he goes over to Carter. Carter outside. Renfro's guarding him. They try to go inside Stahl. It's out of bounds. Turnover. So Carter tried to get it to Stahl, and not sure who was ready or wasn't ready, but it's turnover, and they got it the ball back. 11 minutes to go, and it's down in the corner. They go on the baseline. Tubbs shuts that off, and he ties him up. And this time it's going the Panther way. So Tubbs ties 2 up in a row. So here comes the Panthers up by 7 with 10 minutes and 55 seconds to go in the first half, and Julius Reed. They go inside. Jermaine Jackson up and in, and he is killing them inside. Here's Norwich. They get it inside, back outside. In the corner they go to Van Cott. Now it's inside to Renfro. He turnaround jumper. It is no good. Rebound Tubbs. 10.5 to go. It's 25-16. Panthers by 9. That's the biggest lead they've had. Outside, it's Carter for 3, and it's short. Rebound Stahl. And they get it back, though, on the turnover. It's going the other way. Torch, and a foul on Julius Reed, and he saved the lay-in. Let's see what Torch at the free throw line, the 70% free throw shooter.
And around 45, Julius Reed, that's his first personal foul.
So Panthers picked up their first foul of the ball game, and it goes to Reed at 10:14 to go. And at the free throw line is Torch shooting 2, and he makes the first one. Oh. So we got 4 new replacements in. So Pope's in, and Nick Stahl's in, Kenny Davidson, and Randy Eccles and Cameron Stahl. So all the starters are out. We have a 8-point lead at 10:14. We have a 7-point lead at 10:14, and we'll see how they react. Kenny Davidson across center court. He is picked up there by Raymondville. It goes outside Nick Stahl for a long 3, and it's short. And then it goes off to Renfro. So he's too far out on that one. He's about 10 feet out past the line, and it's short on the front rim. Raymondville, they go to Torch. Long pass, it goes inside. It's a foul, and at the free throw line is going to be Damian Dwayne. 71% free throw shooter, and they just made 2 at the line. They're going to get 2 more. 9:46 to go. Timeout. 25-18. The lead is 7. Health First. Nice place to get your medical needs, and the Hilton Doubletree, Melbourne Oceanfront. Good place to stay. Nice, friendly staff. Reasonably priced, right on the ocean. Hooters of Melbourne. You can get anything you want down there. Food and libation, and the food is great. Jersey Mike's Sub. They don't get any fresher than Jersey Mike's Sub than Kindred Healthcare. So the Panthers are up by 7. They were up 9. It's 25-18. All right, here comes the stats, and we got a little time to go over these stats. And it says Torch has got 4, 8 for Martin, 2 for Dwayne, and 4 for McCoy. And for the Panthers, it's 3 for Tubbs, 2 for Uchick, 4 for Carter, and Jermaine Jackson's got 16 points already. The rebounds, they're leading at 10-6. Turnovers, they're 10-4. And at the free throw line, they've got number 24, which is Dwayne. He is a 6'4" sophomore from Weston, Florida. He's got a couple of free throws coming. The free throw up, and it's good. So the last 3 points they've made come at the free throw line. It's a 6-point ball game, 25-19. And he missed that one. The rebound goes to Eccles. So it's still a 6-point ball game. Our biggest lead was 9. And we want to give our starters a little bit of a break, and so they went to the bench, and it's outside Davidson. Kenny Davidson, he's setting things up. They get it to Randy Eccles. Randy outside, goes to Nick Stahl. Nick gets it back to Randy for 3, and it is no good. Rebound goes to Martin, and here comes Barry, down by only 6. Outside Raymondville. Now I get it to Renfro. Renfro's jumper blocked by Nick Stahl. So we got the Stahl brothers in there. Davison, Eccles, and Derek Pope. They go outside to Pope. Pope goes inside Eccles, turnaround jumper, good. Little 10-footer right inside the paint, turnaround, good. And it's 27-19. It's back to 8. Outside, they're going to shoot that long 3 by Martin. It's no good. Rebound big time by Randy Eccles. He was way up there. Oh, and Kenny Davison turned around and lost the ball, and Raymondville takes it up and misses it. They get it back, and a foul is going on Eccles. And Billy was talking to Davison about what he wanted ran, and when he turned around, the ball was gone. Just lost it. At least he got back and went on defense, and at the free throw line is Torich, who's a 70% free throw shooter, and they're shooting a lot of free throws, and they missed that one. 27-19. Panthers by 8. 8:20 to go here in the first half, and the Panthers playing pretty well. Torich shooting free throw, another free throw. He's got that coming. Free throw up, and this one he makes. And it's back to 7. So in comes 15 is Fievelstadt. And out goes Torich. So they're alternating those 6-7 guys in there. Here it goes. Oh! And right away they outrun Cameron Stahl down there, and they get a 3 out of it, and they throw it in McCoy. I'm not sure what happened there. It's a 4-point ball game. That was really didn't look too good. Outside, it's Cameron Stahl. Get it off to Pope. Pope to Nick Stahl. Nick Stahl is double-teamed. He gets it inside to his brother, and he's fouled. And the foul is going on Fievelstadt. So Cameron may be going to get some free throws. Let's see if it's going to be a shooting or non-shooting. In comes Kevin Bolheis in, and out goes Davison. Davison not happy with himself. So it's not a shooting foul. So it's a 4-point ball game at 7:45. Stahl gets it outside to Bolheis. It goes to Nick Stahl. Back to his brother Cameron inside. Randy Eccles has it blocked out of bounds. It's going to stay down here. Billy Mims standing up and got a play called, and Bolheis will take it out underneath their own basket. Let's see what happens. And they get it into Cameron Stahl. Back outside, Nick Stahl. Back to Cameron. Off the glass, it's no good. Tipped it in. So it's 29-23. The lead is 6. 7:20 to go. First half. Long pass all the way down. They go inside right away, and a foul is going on Pope as Aaron Martin's going to the free throw line where he's an 83% free throw shooter. Nope, 24 is going where he's a 71% free throw shooter. It's cold up here on the deck. The wind's blowing right down my feet. 7:19 here in the first half. It's 29-24, and here comes the starters back. So the starters are back in at the 7:19 mark. Free throw on its way again by Dwayne. He missed that one, and Uchik got the rebound. So it's a 5-point game. It's 7:15 to go here in the first half, and Julius Reed with it. They go inside. Jermaine Jackson, off it goes, up and in by Pope, and a good play there. Pope gave Jermaine a couple, I think, and now he's giving it right back to him and say, here, you take one. Long pass down in the corner it goes to Dwayne. He has to get rid of it. Now McCoy's on the baseline, way outside. Raymondville for 3. It's as no good. They get the long rebound. Goes to Martin. They get another go at it. McCoy outside. They try to go inside. Kick it off again. Shot up by Fievelstadt. Good. 31-26. The lead is 5. We're at 6.5 minutes. Florida Tech up by 5 with the ball, and we're approaching the 6:20 mark. And it is Julius Reed. He goes back outside. Here's Pope for 3. It's no good. And Jermaine Jackson got it, and I think he was fouled by Raymondville. I don't think they're going to be able to shoot anything. Maybe he might have been shooting. He is, so they're going to give him 2.
Jermaine Jackson, 52.
So for the year, as of this date, he's 76% of free throws. So let's see what he does with this one. And it is no good. Line drive, look like mine. Torch coming back in to take Raymondville out. So it's a 31-26 ball game at 6:14 here in the first half. Let's see if he's got a little more arch on this one. He does have it, and he made it. I'm going to give you a little reason for error there. I mean, you can margin for error. If you don't make it straight in, it'll bounce in. It's 6-point ball game. In the corner, they're shooting Martin for 3. No good. Rebound goes Fievelstadt. Outside he goes. Torch for 3, and he drills it. And it's a 3-point ball game. 32-29, and we're at the 5:50 mark. We were up by 9 once. Julius Reed shot up, and it is no good, and they get the rebound. Torch comes out of there with it. Long pass goes outside to McCoy. He's going to shoot a 3, and it's no good. Rebound to Reed. Down the court they come at the 2-on-4. Back outside, it's Chris Carter. Over to Jermaine Jackson, and he's looking for some help. He gets it to Uchik. Back outside, and we still got 15 seconds on the shot clock. And we're up by 3. Over it goes to Carter. Now the shot clock is below 10. Goes outside. Tubbs gets it. He takes it inside, and he gets it outside. Carter's going to shoot a 3, and he made it. The shot clock was running out at the 5-minute mark, and he brought it back up to 6. I watch as many practices. It's stolen away. Ball picked up there by Jermaine Jackson. Knocked away by Carter. Back to Jackson. Up and in. It's good. So it's now an 8-point ball game again with 4:35 to go. 37-29. Panthers. 4.5 minutes. Long pass. Down the court they go. Baseline, and Uchik is in there fighting for it. It's knocked out of bounds, and he did a pretty good job. In comes Cameron Stahl, and Tubbs takes a break. So we're now 6'9", 6'9" on the front line. And we're at 4:25 to go, and the lead is 8. There they take it inside, back outside. Torch for 3, and he made another one, and somebody... It's 2 in a row for him, and like I say, we have trouble with 3-point shooters and penetrators. And it's a 5-point ball game. Outside it goes Carter. Carter's going to shoot another one. No good. The ball was deflected. Long pass. Down it goes to Martin. And he double dribbled or traveled or something. I mean, he went up and came down and with it, and never happened. Anything happened. I think he saw Uchik at 6'9" and didn't know what to do with it. And out comes Martin, and in comes Raymondville. Raymondville's been around for a while. 3:50 to go. It's 37-32, Panthers by 5. Here's Julius Reed. Out it goes to Carter. Still got 15 seconds on the shot clock. They go to Stahl. Back out Uchik. Inside they go. Ball stolen away, and it was thrown right to him. McCoy takes it right on down, and up and in, and a foul on Uchik. And Uchik will not look over towards the coach. 3:28 to go. It's a 3-point ball game, and at the free throw line, I think it's McCoy. And McCoy is a 70% free throw shooter, and in comes Randy Eccles, and out comes Uchik.
Just the point line. One shot.
So at the free throw line is McCoy. He's trying to get it a 2-point ball game. We were up by 8 there a while ago. I think it was 37-29, and they've scored like 6 unanswered or something. And it's a 2-point ball game. 3:20 to go. It's Julius Reed with the ball. He gets it outside to Eccles, over to Chris Carter. Cameron Stahl now outside, and he's picked up by Vivelstad. Here's Julius Reed for 3. It's short. Rebound, Cameron Stahl. Takes it in, shot up. It is no good. The rebound goes off to Vivelstad, and here they go down the court, and very quickly down the court. Outside it goes. Renfro. Raymondville has it now. The lead is 2 for the Panthers. Renfro outside. They get inside this time. Vivelstad shot up. It's good. And we're tied at 37. They've scored 8 unanswered. It was 37-28. Or 37-29. Randy Eccles outside. They go inside. Carter. Shot up off the glass. Good. And I thought he got hammered. But made it anyway. It's 2-point ball game. 39-37. 2:12 to go. Long pass all the way across to McCoy. We're at the 2-minute mark. McCoy with it again. Tries to take it inside. Raymondville outside. They're going to let him shoot that open shot, and he drills it this time, and it was Dwayne, and we're tied at 39. A minute 50 to go. So Barry beat us in overtime down there, 86-80. It goes to Carter. Takes it in the paint. Outside, Randy Eccles for 3, and he got another one. So 42-39, and Randy's made a couple threes. A minute 30 to go. And I don't know, they haven't got the score up yet. I don't know what the score is, and they shoot a 3, and I don't care. It's tied at 42. 1:15 to go. 42-42 now. Julius Reed outside. Gets it back to Carter. Turnaround jumper. It is short. Rebound goes off to Raymondville. Here comes Barry with the tie ball game, and they've got the ball. We got a minute to go. Renfro for 3, and he missed it. Rebound, McCoy up and in. And I don't know where our rebounders were. They weren't there. And they've got the lead with 45 seconds to go. 44-42. Revolting development. Julius Reed shot up, and he's going to the free throw line. And somebody fouled. It could have been McCoy. So it's 36 seconds to go, and Julius Reed is shooting free throws. We're down by 2. 44-42. It's a high-scoring affair. Free throw by Reed. It is no good. So they're going to get the last shot of the half. Barry will, more than likely, because there's a 1 second difference. And Julius got another free throw. He can get within 1 here. It's 44-42 with 36 seconds. He missed them both. Rebound knocked around, picked up by Jermaine Jackson. It goes off to Carter, up and in. So they're going to get the last shot, but it's now tied at 44, 27 seconds to go. In the corner it goes to Renfro. Long outside it goes. They're going to shoot Martin for 3. It's no good. Ball knocked around, picked up, and they get it back. And are they going to get a shot off? And yeah, there's 10 seconds to go. The ball's tied up. It's going to go to Florida Tech, I think, at 8 seconds.
Holder possession will remain with Barry.
Oh, the all in possession, they say, goes to Barry. So they get it. They get the ball back with 8 seconds to go. So here we go. 8 seconds to go, and Barry's going to get another go at it. And they get it to Renfro. Inside they go. A shot up. Vivelstad good, and they've got the lead. Here it is down the court. Long shot by Chris Carter. No good, and it is 46-40. So Chris Carter will throw it into Julius Reed. Here comes Julius. He goes inside Jermaine Jackson. He gets it back, shot up. It's no good. Rebound. He gets his rebound back up, and it's no good. And this time it comes out of there with it, and it's Fievelstadt. They've got a 2-point lead, and we had 2 or 3 shots, didn't get anything out of that. 19 and a half minutes to go in this basketball game, and Barry's up by 2. Renfro makes a move on the baseline. It's no good. They get the rebound back, and finally Uchick gets it around, and they get around and out-scramble us. And it's going to belong to Barry. So Barry wanted that a little more than we did, and they got it. 19:23 to go, and they're up by 2, and they still got the ball. It's on the baseline, Martin, and a foul on Carter. So the Panthers pick up an early foul. McCoy's going to throw it in, and they get it in. They go inside, this time to Dwayne, and he can't get it in there, and finally he gets it back up and in. So it's I think that may be their biggest lead at 48-44. 19 minutes to go. They go outside, Chris Carter. Outside, Uchick's going to take about an 18-footer. That's no good. Rebound goes Martin, and here comes Barry. Martin takes it down, give and go, out in the corner. McCoy for 3, and he missed it, and Ray tipped it up and in. And it's tipped in by Dwayne, and they have got their biggest lead now, 50-44. Julius Reed takes it in the paint, shot up, and he's fouled. He's going to the free throw line. 18:29 to go. It's 50-44 Barry.
Julius Reed on the line, 2 shots.
2 shots coming out for Julius Reed, taking a couple of free throws now. He's going to get 2. First one's up, and he makes that one. Stahl comes in, and Uchi comes out. So here goes Reed's second free throw up, and he made both of them, and it's back to a 4-point ball game, 50-46. 18:29 to go. And Barry doing what they have to here on the road to keep this game close and stay ahead. And the ball stolen away by Carter. Carter takes it down the court, up and in. He goes with it. And they backed off on him there. Too much speed for him. And it's a 2-point goal game, 50-48, and we're approaching the 18-minute mark. Fievelstadt has it stolen away again, almost stolen away. They happen to get it back this time, and Renfro got it back. They go on the baseline. Out it goes. Renfro shot up. It's good. So it goes Julius Reed with it. We're down by 4, 52-48. Outside it goes Jermaine Jackson. Now Chris Carter has it. 52-48. Panthers down by 4. And Cameron Stahl could not make that pass. And I'm all covered up with soccer players. And it's 17:25 to go, and it's 52-48, and Barry's up by 4, and they've got the ball. Fievelstadt, and a blocking foul on Tubbs. And Damian Dwayne, it's not a shooting foul, it's just a blocking foul on Tubbs. First foul on Terrence Tubbs. They'll have the ball out of bounds. Second team foul on the Panthers. 17-17 to go in the ball game. We're down by 4. We were up by 9 one time in the first half. Then we got up to 8 again, and then we lost a lot of momentum. Oh, my. Cameron Stahl let his guy get by that way, and he went right straight to the basket. And it is a 6-point ball game, and the defense is Gone. It goes to Tubbs. Tubbs turn around, off, shot up and good. He muscled that in there. 54-50. 16:50 to go. Renfro gets it across Fievelstadt. He's double teamed and Tubbs steals it away. Off it goes to Julius Reed, up off the glass and good, and it's a 2-point ball game. 54-52, and this time it's going to be a blocking on Tubbs again. I didn't think so. I thought he was there. I thought he was there that time. And they're giving a warning to the bench over there. So Billy Mims gets a warning. But I thought Tubbs might have had that position, but maybe not. 54-52. We're at 16:25 to go in the ball game. Barry's up by 2. Outside it is Fievelstadt. They go right back to him. And he sends it back outside. And Tubbs is working on him. Outside they go. It's Renfro for 3. It's no good. Rebound Carter. Off it goes to Reed. And Reed down the court. And he makes a move back outside. Tubbs is going to shoot a 3. And he makes it. Panthers go back on top. 55-54. McCoy outside. They try to get it inside. They do. Outside it goes. Shot put up. A 3. It's no good. Rebound to Tubbs. That shot put up by Martin. No good. Panthers get back into the lead at the 15:40 mark, and it's now 15:29 to go. Outside they go to Carter. Carter right between the circles. Goes over to Julius Reed and has still got 10 seconds on the shot clock. It's Jermaine Jackson for 3. No good. Rebound, they get it back. Here they go. McCoy down the court quickly. In they go. Fievelstadt up and in. They get the lead. 56-55. 15 minutes to go. So their fast break worked pretty good there. Outside it goes. Jermaine Jackson back to Reed. In the corner, Carter. Stall back outside. Jermaine Jackson takes it in off the glass. Good. I like it when he does that. From 8 or 10 feet, he is almost in. You can't hardly stop him. 57-56 Panthers. 14 and a half minutes to go. They were down 6 a while ago, and they've got the lead by 1. Renfro gets rid of it, and this time it's stolen away by Reed. That Carter up and in, and too much for McCoy. And the lead is now 3, 59-56. Oh, he's hipped and scopped, and that was traveling. You can't do that. At 14:09 to go in the ball game, the Panthers are up 59-56. We're going to take a timeout. Then I'm going to talk about the Marriott Courtyard and Residence Inn of Melbourne. What a great place to stay that is. Melbourne Regional Chamber of Commerce, also proud sponsors of FloridaTech Athletics. Mercedes-Benz, Porsches, Audi of Melbourne, they got the finest automobiles in the world, and you can get one down there. They got a nice, friendly staff. National Resources Management, they keep this institution running, the infrastructure running. Without that, it'll fall apart. Northrop Grumman, they are a defense contractor. And they're in the national defense business, and all around Melbourne, a good place to work. And Phantom Productions, they take your ideas and put them on the finished product, and you can count on Phantom Productions. I got 3 soccer players up here, and it's 59-56. Panthers are up by 3. All right, we'll go over some stats in a minute, but the game is underway again. The Panthers are up by 3, and they've got the ball. 14 minutes to go here in this basketball game. 59-56. Long pass back outside to Reed. Over goes Jermaine Jackson. Still 20 seconds on the shot clock. It is Carter for three, and it is no good. Rebound McCoy. They've got like a 1-on-3, and that didn't work for them. They get it back, shot up and in, and give me a break. How'd he do that? 59-58. Florida Tech by one. We're at the 13:30 point. Outside it is Reed. Reed to Carter. Off it goes Jermaine Jackson. Up and in. Charge. It don't count. So they took that basket away. And he is deadly when he gets it that close. All right. Barry's got the ball at 13:20 to go in the ball game, and they're trailing by one. Long pass all the way across the court. They get it to Naughton. Back out it goes, outside Torich. You don't want Torich shooting too many of them. He made a couple of threes in the first half. Outside Beavelstadt, back outside Naughton. It's Torich outside, and he makes a move on Stahl, and it's stolen away by Tubbs, and they steal it back. Shot up, no good, and Tubbs gets it back this time. Down the court, here comes Reed. Reed down on the baseline, almost bobbles it, not quite. Here is Tubbs, back out it, going to Carter for three. It's no good. Here they go down the court, long pass in the corner, McCoy. He takes it in the paint, shot up, it's charged. And McCoy charged, and Jermaine charged a while ago, and this time he took one. Nobody's getting in a lot of foul trouble here, except I think 2 fouls on Tubbs, and that's about it. All right, the Panthers have got a 1-point lead at the 12.5-minute mark. They've got the ball, and it's off it goes to Carter. Back outside Jermaine Jackson. Carter trying to get something open. The long pass across to Jackson. In the corner it goes. Carter back outside. Tubbs takes it in the paint. Inside, good pass to Carter. He was ready for it, too. That was a hard pass to catch, and Tubbs drilled it in there, and he got it in a hurry. 61-58, and we're under 12 minutes to go. Here it goes, Beavelstadt. Out in the corner it goes. This time Martin shot up, and it's no good. Rebound Tubbs. One-handed rebound. Outside it goes. Tubbs going to shoot a three. He made it! That is not what they wanted for Barry, because it's a 6-point ball game again. 64-58. 11.5 minutes to go. It's outside Raymondville. He's double teamed. Ball goes out of bounds. It's staying with Barry. So Barry made a couple of substitutions, and the Panthers took advantage of it. And they bring them back in now, as they bring back in Dwayne and Renfro. They're going to have another go at it down here, and it's Renfro outside, and it's Raymondville now. And Julius Reed's on him. Dwayne has it. He's going to try to make a move on Stahl. He's back outside. Renfro takes it in the paint, loses it, and he's fouled. Foul is going on Jermaine Jackson. 64-58 at the 11-11 mark. And at the free throw line is Renfro, where he's a 69% free throw shooter. He is a 6'5" senior from Jacksonville. And free throw up, and it's good. They've made a lot of free throws. Let's see, not too many. There were 6 out of 9 in the first half. We were 5 out of 8, even worse. They've only fouled twice in the second half, and it's Panthers have fouled 5 times. He makes both free throws. So the lead is 4, 64-60. Panthers, 11 minutes, 5 seconds to go in the ball game. They go down to Carter. So Carter takes over on the other side, and he moves from left to right. Here goes Reed down. Back to Carter. They go to Jackson. Outside it goes Tubbs. Off to Carter for three. Got it. And it's a 7-point ball game. 67-60 with 10:40 to go. So the Panthers got down 6. Here they take it inside. Shot up. It's good. Dwayne, I get a lot out of Dwayne. He's averaging 5 points a game, and he got that one. It's a 5-point ball game with 10:20 to go. 67-62. Here's Reed outside. He goes to Carter for another three, and it's short. The rebound goes Raymondville. He lost it out of bounds. No, knocked out by Jermaine Jackson. 10:13 to go. It's a 5-point ball game. And here comes Barry. Raymondville gets it down the court quickly to Renfro. Renfro outside. Torich gets it outside again. They go inside. Dwayne shot up. It's no good. Rebound Stahl. Off to Carter. Now it's Reed. Reed does not have the numbers. Backs it out. Panthers with a 5-point lead. We're at the 9:45 mark. Inside it's Stahl. Off the glass. It's no good. Had a pretty good look. And look at that. Renfro now takes it down, backs it back out, and Julius Reed trying to steal it. He loses the ball. They get it right there in the torch, and he puts it in. And it's a 3-point ball game, 67-64. So just when you think things are going your way, they're not. It is Tubbs for three. Missed it. Rebound goes off to Dwayne. Here's Raymondville, and they're going to let him shoot it, and he missed it. Rebound Tubbs. So the Panthers still got a 3-point lead. We're under 9 minutes to go in the ball game. 67-64. Reed takes it in, and somebody fouls somebody. They're going to take it out down here, and it's against Barry. So at the 8:48 mark, it's 67-64 Panthers. We'll take a timeout. Pinkerton Wealth, if you got a little money, you'd like to keep it. It's a good place to go down to Pinkerton. Sandpiper Sportswear. They make all the shirts for FloridaTech, and they can make them for any event you have. Just tell them what you want, how many you need. They'll make them. They wear well, and they're reasonable. SCB Media Group, Convention Planning and such, and Southern Janitor Supply and Service. They can supply and service all of your needs. So the Panthers are clinging to a 3-point lead at 67-64. Take a look at some of these stats. It is Tubbs with 13, Uchik with 2, 20 for Carter, 21 for Jackson. Got some total points on there. Some of the guys are doing well. Bill Jurgens, 21 points, and Tubbs has moved his up a little. All right, we're back here at courtside, 8:48 to go. The Panthers have got the ball with a 3-point lead. They get it to Stahl. Stahl takes it in the paint, turnaround hook, it's no good. Rebound goes to Tubbs. Tubbs inside, up, has it blocked, and they take it away from him. Down the court they go, and it's Fievelstadt off outside, and they're going to shoot it, and it's going to be McCoy for three, and he ties it up. 67-67. 8:15 to go, and we're tied. So Barry is not giving up. Out it goes Jermaine Jackson. He's picked up by Torich. Outside it's Reed now between the circles. Still got 10 seconds on the shot clock. They go to Tubbs. Inside Carter off the glass. No good. He's fouled. I think they're going to get Renfro for it. Let's see. Not sure who they put it on. But anyway, Carter's going to the free throw line. He's a decent free throw shooter at 71%. We're tied at 67. He needs both of them. Free throw is good. So Carter's in there, got 68-67 Panthers, 7:54 to go, and he makes both of them. So Barry's down by 2. They got the ball at 7:45 to go. They get it to Dwayne. Inside they go. Up, no good. Rebound. They get it back. Ball knocked around, and they get a timeout. And that's a quick timeout, and that's the thing to do. So they take a timeout at 7:40, and the Panthers are up 69-67. They save a possession and still got 32 seconds on the shot clock.
And the University Financing Foundation.
Yeah. Fun.
So I got the soccer team up there. Can you hear me?
Yes, like
how is the soccer team looking? Pretty good?
Yeah.
Now, I don't want yes and no's. I want to say we're working hard. We're working out. We got a good team coming back.
We're working hard. We're a good team.
All right, good enough. So we got her on the headsets here, and we got the soccer team, and they've been having some pretty good years all the way around. So we got a good ball game going here. Florida Tech is up by 2 with 7:37 to go. Here's the ball almost thrown away by Tubbs, but not quite. So it's 7:33 to go. It's 69-67, and she's glad to get that headset off. All right, 7:33 to go. It's 69-67, and we still got 25 on the shot clock, and McCoy takes it in. Shot up, and a blocking foul. I think it's going on Stahl. It is, and he's going to the free throw line, McCoy. And McCoy is a 70% free throw shooter, and they've been shooting free throws a lot. We've fouled 6 times. They've fouled 4. 7:28 to go, and he's trying to tie the ball game up. So we get the guy out there mopping things up, and that's just for safety reasons that we do that.
Justin McCoy.
Because you hit that wet spot, and you can go end over end, and that's can ruin a career. All right, 69-67. McCoy trying to tie the game up for Barry. They're down 2. Free throw up, and it's good. And it's a 1-point ball game. Well, I thought maybe the Panthers playing them overtime down there might be able to win this game 10 or 15 points, but maybe not. The rebound, he missed that one. The Panthers still got a 1-point lead. It's 7:20 to go in the ball game, 69-68, and here comes Julius Reed. Reed goes to Carter. They go inside. Tubbs off the glass, no good, and nothing happened. And Tubbs took somebody out down there, and the ball thrown away, and it's going the other way. They're going to have to go jump ball, and it's going to the Panthers. Nobody knew which way to go, so they went to the alternate possession, and it turns over to the Panthers, and that's a big turnover there. Julius Reed pointing one way, and they were pointing the other, and the referee said we can't decide. We're going to go to the alternate possession. It's Tubbs outside over to Cameron Stahl. Still got 20 seconds on the shot clock, and they're setting things up. Now down to 15. Need to kind of get into it pretty quick here, and looks like they're spreading the floor a little bit for Julius Reed. Shot up, it's no good, and he missed that off to the right, and Torich picks up the rebound. They're still trying to get the lead again. Down the court they go. Outside, it's McCoy. Dwayne shot up, and it's no good. Rebound by Reed. Comes the Panthers. They've dodged a couple bullets. Jermaine Jackson for three. He wasn't close. Saul's got it. He's tied up, and it's going the other way.
Hold their possession to the Buccaneers.
I want to see that shot 8 or 10 feet around the basket and throw it in there. And then go to the free throw line. Oh, those threes look good, and the crowd loves them. But it'll lose a ball game if you're not making them. And a ball was stolen away by Carter again, and he's got it back and kicked the ball. And they're going to turn it over.
Next ball. Buccaneer ball.
So we almost had it stolen, and not quite. Billy Mims didn't like the call, and doesn't make any difference. It's going Barry's way, and they're down by 1, and we're at the 6-minute mark. And they have the ball. Torch gets it inside. Fievelstadt back outside McCoy. And they're going to let him, Renfro, shoot a three. It's no good. Rebound Stahl. Big rebound there by the big guy. 5:40 to go, and it's still a 1-point ball game. The Panthers need to put a little distance between Barry. Julius Reed with it on the left side. He gives it to Carter. Carter takes it around. It goes to Reed. Reverse lay-in. No good. He's fouled. He's going to the free throw line. And Torch doesn't like the call. So they're getting aggressive up here at the table. 5:25 to go. It's 69-68, and Reed shooting a free throw. It's up, and it's short. So they take a timeout at 5:25 to go. It's 69-68, and Reed will be shooting free throws when we get back, and we want to talk about Travel Links. Travel Links is the official transportation of the FloridaTech Panthers, and I love to drive with those big red and green and white buses. Tough, the University Financing Foundation. Research and Equipment, U.S. Food Service. They do provide the food services for the FloridaTech cafeteria. It's a good place to eat. And Walmart, a fine place to shop. You can get out anything you want at Walmart, and that's a good thing. So the Panthers are clinging to a 1-point lead, and Julius Reed's got a free throw coming when we get back. So the band's playing and the cheerleaders are cheering, and the team is hanging on by a thread. And Barry on the road, they beat Tampa the other day, and then Nova beat them, I think. And let's see what we got going here this time. We got Torch with 13, Dwayne 14, and McCoy 18, and FloridaTech's got Tubbs with 13. 22 for Carter and 21 for Jackson. Reed's got 4 points, but he's got 3 steals and 8 assists. He's only shot the ball 4 times, it looks like. And all right, 5:25 to go. It's 69-68, and Reed needs to make this free throw and give him a 2-point lead. Free throw up, and it's good. So it's a 2-point ball game with under 5:30 to go. 5:20 to go. It's 70-68. It's Torch outside, double team. Renfro's going to shoot a 3, and he made it. So they got the lead, 71-70. We're approaching the 5-minute mark. Here goes Reed down around the top of the key. It goes outside to Tubbs. Tubbs takes it inside. He has to come out. Gets it off to Reed, up and in, and a good pass by Tubbs. 72-71 Panthers, 4:50 to go. Long pass down the court. It goes to Martin. Outside to go to McCoy. Takes it in the paint. A little teardropper. Drops it in. And they go back in the lead, 73-72. 4.5 minutes to go. This is too close for me. Tubbs has it, takes it in the paint, loses it, and gets it back, and they take it right away from him. And they get a timeout, and it is 73-72. Barry's up by 1. They got the ball when we come back in 4:20, and I'm just going to sit here and not say anything.
your Panther cheerleaders.
So we got about 25 seconds in the timeout, and the Panthers are down 73-72, and Barry's got the ball. So things are not what we planned on here. This cannot lose this ball game. I'm just saying we cannot lose it. It would be devastating to us, and McCoy's got 20 points, and they're 8 out of 22. They're dropping their percentage down on the threes, but they're still making them when they have to, and we're shooting 26%. And they're out rebounding us 35-27 with the smaller ball club. That's not a good thing. Barry's going to have the ball, though, and with the 1-point lead, a lot of time left. McCoy has it outside, all the way over to Torich, across center court. Back it goes to McCoy. Pitch and catch outside. Chris Carter tried to steal that out there. Renfro thought about the three, but no, he takes it in the paint and he gives it off. Almost loses it, not quite. Still got 10 seconds on the shot clock. McCoy sets it up again. He takes it in the paint and dribbles it up, and he's fouled by Jackson. Going to the free throw line. We have trouble with penetrating guards and good three-point shooting ball clubs, and we're into one right here.
That's a start.
And McCoy at the free throw line. Let's see what he's done at the free throw line. He is 2 out of 3. At the free throw line, he's trying to give him a little bigger lead, and he does. It's a 2-point lead. 74-72 Barry. 3:50 to go. Here's McCoy again. Free throw up, and it is no good. So a 2-point ball game, and the crowd's getting a little restless. 3:40 to go. It is 2-point lead for Barry. In the corner, they go to Tubbs. Baseline, they go. It gets off to Jermaine Jackson. Up and in, and he's fouled. He muscled that in there, and that's where I want him. He is too strong inside for Barry. He stays in there. He'll score at will. And that gives him 23 points, and he's going to the free throw line trying to get 24. And he made it. And it is a Panther lead at 75-74. 3:35 to go. So here it comes the Panthers on defense, and they got a 1-point lead. They were down by 4, I think. Here it goes McCoy, and it goes to Renfro, and he is fouled, and there take off Randy Eccles' pants. So Randy's got in there, and they undressed him. 3:21, and at the free throw line, they're going to put Dwayne. Nope, it's going to be Renfro. Let's see what Renfro's done at the free throw line. It looks like 2 out of 2. They're down by 1. He needs to make both of them to get the lead back, and he puts that one in. So Eccles came in, and Stahl went out. So they're a small ball club. They match up right now. Barry's small as well. Free throw up. It's no good. We're tied. It's 75. 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go. And they get a timeout, and McCoy, he faked the old lay down, and already called a timeout anyway. With 3:12 to go, it's 75-75. And the Panthers will have the ball when we come back. Full timeout by Billy Mims. Whitaker Cooper Financial Group. Planning and Account Services, and Willis is a global insurance company, along with Clear Channel Outdoors, and that wraps up our sponsorship for this game. And I'm going to file that away and wait on Wednesday night. So here the Panthers are. They've got a 75-75 ball game, and they've got the ball, and we're around that 3-minute mark. Band's playing and dancing, and the horns are blowing, and the drums are beating, and the cheerleaders are cheering, and the crowd is looking on. Okay. We got Tubbs has got 13 points. 22 points for Carter, 24 for Jackson, 7 for Reed, and 8 assists and 3 steals. 5 points for Eccles. Cameron Stahl's got 2, and 2 for David Uchik, who's on the bench. All right, the Panthers have got the ball. It goes Carter. 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go in this basketball game, and we're tied at 75. I thought maybe the Panthers would maybe win this by 12 or 14 points, but that is not the case. Try to get it inside. That ball stolen away. Ball knocked away, picked up by Carter. Carter off it goes. Jermaine Jackson up and charged. He took it away. And the crowd did not like that call at 2:49 to go in the ball game. They got him a charge. I thought the guy was beside him. And that official's called 2 charges on Jermaine down there at the same time. The other one I thought he did do. I didn't think that one, though. I thought that was he was beside the guy and already made his move to the basket. And that's a big call at 2:49. So what do they call it? Technical foul?
Shooting the technical penalty for 23, Aaron Morton.
So they call a technical foul on the Panthers, and they put 23 at the free throw line, Martin, and he didn't hit a thing. Oh, and the crowd gets on him big time for that. He'll quieten them down if he can make this one. He missed them both. And the crowd is into it now. Missed those free throws and had a chance, I think, to make a big statement in this ball game, and he didn't do it. And we're still tied at 75 with 2:45 to go. Torch with the ball. Back it goes to McCoy. Long pass to Beeblestad. It's going to be Torch for 3, and he missed it. Rebound Tubbs. So all that mess didn't mean anything. Outside it goes. Here is going to be Tubbs taking it inside. Shot up, and he is got it and fouled. Nope. It's no good. He turned it over. And a technical on Billy Mims and sent him out the door. He's gone. So the second technical on Billy Mims, and he is gone. And they will not shoot these free throws, so he goes down in the underneath. So Billy said you call a charge on him that was wrong, and then you take that basket away from Tubbs, which was wrong, and you throw him out, and that is not right. And at the free throw line is Torch. He'll shoot 2 of them, and he makes that one. Well, there's plenty of time in this ball game with 2:25 to go, and now Ryan Ballard and Demario Robinson down there is going to have to stir them up. And he makes them both, and they're going to get the ball. That was a big one there. So the Panthers have got to rise to the occasion now. Down by 2, and they don't have the ball, and we're at the 2:20 mark. And a charge are going against. I thought that time that Star was not there. So they turn it over. And the coach didn't like that, and he maybe think, well, I throw 2 technicals on Billy Mims. I'm going to give him something back. Because I wasn't sure Stahl was there. Here comes Julius Reed. Outside it goes Chris Carter. It's Tubbs. Tubbs takes it inside. They got to play smart. No charges now. And we're at the 2-minute mark. It goes to Tubbs. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Jermaine Jackson. Like to see him post up inside, and they can't stop him. He's going to shoot a 3, and he made it. And the Panthers got the lead, 78-77. 1:40 to go. Here comes Torich. Double team. They get it off this time. They take it inside. Renfro up and in. That's too easy. And I don't know who left him go, but it had to be a big guy. 1:25 to go. They got a 1-point lead. 79-78, and Ballard's up. Timeout, Ryan Ballard. He wants to check things over. Billy Mims is underneath the stands. They put 2 technicals on Billy Mims, and he's out. You can't even watch the game from the stands. 79-78, Barry. All right, 1:18 to go. It's 79-78, and the Panthers have got the ball. They're down 1, though. All right, it's Julius Reed with the ball. Outside, Jermaine Jackson. Over it goes to Chris Carter. Over to Jermaine Jackson. Going to shoot another 3. He missed it. Renfro as they try to tie him up, and he traveled. No. Jump ball, and it's going our way. If they call that a jump ball, it's going to stay down here with the Panthers. And they do. 1:03 to go. It's 79-78 Barry. Tubbs takes it inside, and he's going to take it up, and he traveled. 59 seconds ago, and he traveled. He tried to do too much. That lane was so packed you couldn't have got it in there with a can opener. Here it is inside, Renfro outside. They're going to have to shoot it because it's 45 seconds to go. It's a 1-point ball game. Barry's got the lead. 40 seconds to go. 1-point lead. Here's Torch. Ball stolen away by Reed. Picked up by Chris Carter. Takes it down, up, in, and he's fouled. Holy smokes, they take the lead and going to send Carter to the free throw line. And it's 80-79, Panthers by 1 and 35 seconds to go, and they take a timeout. And when we get back, Carter will be shooting on 1 free throw. Well, if you're looking for some good college basketball, this is Division II, and it's right here in the Clemente Center. The men will be back here Wednesday night at 7 playing Palm Beach Atlantic, and then both of them go on the road to Eckerd next Saturday. 35 seconds will come out of this timeout, and the Panthers have got an 80-79 lead, and Carter at the free throw line. It goes without saying, it'd be nice to have a 2-point lead. Then they have to shoot it a little quicker. 35 seconds to go in this basketball game, and it is not what I expected. Panthers are a little bigger and I think more talented than Barry, and it just not shooting those threes very well. Here's Carter's free throw, and it is short, and he missed it. The pressure is tremendous. Here it is, Renfro. They get it off this side to Vivelstadt. Blocked by Tubbs. And they foul Tubbs with 24 seconds to go. Tubbs got in there and got that block and took the ball right away from him. Well, Tubbs hadn't been around long, so he shoots about 69% from the free throw line, and we'll see how he does here. A couple of free throws here would be big for the Panthers at 24 seconds to go. And it is 1-1. He's got to make this first one. Well, when he got drafted to play college ball, he went to a Division I ball club, and the free throw up, and it's good. And it's 81-79. And he played, in fact, I think he started a game against Kentucky. And then went to junior college, and then back down here with the Panthers now, and a good addition. And here he is at the free throw line, and he makes them both. Big free throws by Terrence Tubbs. It's a 3-point ball game, 20 seconds to go, and they take it down the court. It's McCoy outside. McCoy dribbles it in. Outside it goes. They're going to shoot a baseline jumper. They make it by Vivelstadt. 13 seconds to go. It's a 1-point ball game. 82-81. Tubbs has got 15 now, and a lot of other players have got a lot of points. They put on a few points, but this game is up for grabs. 82-81. We got about 13 seconds to go. They take another timeout, and it's a long timeout, and we get the ball and we get back. So you got to think they got Randy Eccles back in there now, and took out Cameron Stahl. Randy Eccles, a pretty good free throw shooter, and so is Carter. And Tubbs showing that he shot those pretty good under a lot of pressure. And we'll see what happens at 13 seconds to go, and the ball gets inside of Julius Reed. Back it goes to Carter. Off it goes to Jermaine Jackson, and he's fouled. And Renfro fouls Jermaine Jackson with 7 seconds to go. So it's a 1-point ball game. He needs to make at least one, and 2 would make it a uphill battle for Barry with 7 seconds to go. It's almost 8 seconds. 7.9. So here's Jermaine Jackson's free throw. It's short and woefully short. Woefully short. And he needs to make this one, or they can go for a 2-pointer and win the ball game. 7 seconds to go. Let's see what happens. And the Panthers are in a dogfight, and I never would have thought it. This free throw has got to be made, and he did drill it. And it's a 2-point ball game, 83-81. They got to put a stop to McCoy. He takes it all the way down. Baseline shot up, no good. Tipped around, no good. And the game is over. The Panthers win at 83-81.